Alignment defect detector. Milepost 4.0. Track 2. First clearance. Defect from axle 17 to axle 21. Second clearance. Defect near axle 27. Third clearance. Defect near axle 47. Fourth clearance. Defect from axle 59 to axle 6. 3 more defects. Inspect train total axles 256 out.
base range dispatcher.
W001, FBO.
W001.
Yeah, geometry train. We got that swap done at the Appomattox. Ready for a signal you can take us home.
Alright, yeah, the only thing I got open is track 2 right now. I'm waiting on this 251 to see if I can get him, back from IP and then run you down one track. But, let me talk to them real quick here.
Alright.
Alright, they said they're coming out now, so it shouldn't be long and I'll get you across it.
Okay, alright then, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I just talked to the geometry car. They said they'd be fine with track 2, but they do need to also stop at Trigo and get water. We need a signal at Trigo and go in and get water on this car.
Okay, I got you. Alright.
We appreciate it. We'll look for whatever signal you give us, George. We appreciate it.
I appreciate that. Hey, trying to spot checks.
Looking at a 557 on 2-track approach. Trigger.
Ron, that's y'all up there to the approach? That Trigo?
Yeah, that's right. Just knocked it down.
Alright, yeah, we're coming behind you on this geometry train.
Okay, alright. Yeah, as soon as I get a better light, I'll be at your way.
We going in right there at Trigo for a few minutes anyway.
Okay, alright. Thank you.
Who's up there at Trigo working? Who's in the office?
Nobody.
That's you, honey?
Big John.
Yes, sir.
Anything on the lead right there in front of the yard office there at Trigo?
Yes, there's 2 engines and a couple cars, same track.
Alright, we're going to pull this geometry train right there on the lead. Around the Y a little bit, they got to pull that rear car up and use the water hose there at Trigo here in just a minute. Alright.
dispatcher, Jackson.
Yes, sir. 001 FB, switch on 1. President Hill restored no position. Zero back on. We're proceeding south. Over.
All right, got you. Y'all come on. Looking for it now. Let me see. I can go ahead and give it the track. What mile push y'all at?
We're going to be at the 68. I'm going to pick up my conductor in about 2 car lengths. I'll have him holler at you, FB.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, just holler back at me.
Thanks, George. We appreciate everything, George. Thank you.
I probably can transfer Jackson. FB train dispatcher, Jackson.
W00120, over.
W00120.
A68.
Make it 78124. 78124 on 11/20/23. Today 68.0 W00120. CSXT 6025. Gargana Circle Line 1A. 1A reads main track north direction. That is going to read from the SAS Weldon Connection main track. To the NAS south end of Kilby on the main track. Dispatcher GBS.
DC1 number 78124. Today's date is 11/20/23 from the A68.0 to W00120. Lead engine 6025 VA Gargana Circle 1A. Operation main track north direction from the SAS Weldon Connection main track to the NAS south end of Kilby main track. Over.
1303-1303 GBS.
1303 GBS, over.
That's right. When you get north of Branchville, report by there, and then we'll report by about every 10 miles or so.
Report by north of Branchville. Copy.
Appreciate it. Transmit, Jackson. FB.
W00121, you guys ready to pick up this track, over?
That's correct, over. The SA 43.9.
You said 43.9?
Sure, that's correct. SA 43.9.
Alright, you guys need any other switches on this thing? All the rest is radio control.
Need Gary sighting. Be the SA 75.4 and the SA 76.4. South end of hand. SA 44.0.
Alright. Gentlemen's car, W001. Make sure I got this all correct before I get this thing going. So we're going to give you 3 lines here, plus line 11. So your 1A is going to be a switch south end hand to switch south end Branchville. So switch south end hand for the main, switch south end Branchville siding. Then you're going to get from the siding, switch south end Branchville to the, or from the main, switch south end Branchville to the siding at the SA 76.3. And from there you're going to get main track, switch south end Garysburg, main track south SAS welding connection. Is that all sound correct to you guys?
Switch south end of hand. Then we Branchville 2-track, then south end of Gary. North end of Gary, south end of Gary. That's about it, yo.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it covers everything on my board. I just wanted to make sure that you guys agree that it covers everything else.
Yes, sir. That covers about everything.
Alright. DC1 82054, 82054, today's AC11 2123, location SA 43.9, W00121, 260 6025, play RM Brown, 1A, 1B, 1C, and 11. Operation, Sirloin 1A, operation on the main track to the siding track, south direction. From switch south end hand, main track, to switch south end Branchville, siding track. Line 1B. 1B, operation main track to the siding track, south direction, from switch south end Branchville, main track, to my post SA 76.3, siding track. 1C, operation on the main track, south direction, switch south end Gary, main track, to the SAS welding connection, main track. Line 11. Take siding, north end Branchville. Yeah, that's take siding at north end Branchville. Take siding at north end Garysburg. Then permission on the switches at the SA 75.4, SA 76.4, and then the SA 44.0. Over.
I'm going to need that all over again because I'm writing it down and you're going way too fast for me, over.
Okay. What do you need me to pick up from, over?
This is 1A all over again, over.
1A, operation on the main track to the siding track, south direction. From the switch, south end hand, main track. To the switch, south end Branchville, siding track. 1B, operation on the main track, to the siding track, south direction. From the switch, south end Branchville, main track. To my post, SA 76.3, siding track. 1C, operation on the main track, south direction. From the switch, south end Garysburg, main track. To to the SAS, welding connection, main track. Let me know when you're ready for this line 11.
Go ahead with line 11.
Line 11 is going to read take siding at north end Branchville. Again, that's take siding at north end Branchville. Then take siding at north end Gary. Take siding at north end Garysburg, correction. Then you also have permission on 3 switches. The SA 44.0, the SA 75.4, and the SA 76.4. Over.
Right, it's the EC1 number 82054. Date 11/21/23. Locations at SA 43.9. Train ID is the W00121. Engine TSXD 6025. Arm Brown doing a copy and servo line 1A, 1B, 1C, and 11. 1A. Operate main to the siding, south direction. Switch, south end of hand, main track to the switch. South end of Branchville, siding track. 1B, operate on main track to the siding track, south direction, switch, south end of Branchville to the SA 76.3 siding track. 1C, operate on main track, south direction, switch, south end of Garysburg to the SAS welding connection. Over.
You know line 11 for me as well?
Line 11. Take siding north end of Branchville. Take siding north end of Garysburg. Permission to handle switches at the SA 44.0, the SA 75.4, and SA 76.4. Over.
That is all correct. Show that okay and effective. 1700, dispatcher CV.
1700, dispatcher CV.